What's up, y'all? This is Peace. I know a lot of people are upset with President Trump and what Elon Musk is doing and whatnot. But I just want to pull your coat on something. You expect certain things from them. Remember, they're just human beings just like you. They have their beliefs just like you have yours. You may not agree with theirs. They may not agree with yours. One thing is true, though. They do have a lack of the amount of needed love for humanity that we are used to seeing. But them in office now will teach us many lessons. In other words, give us the opportunity to learn to be more independent, to grow in strength, because you know, when everything's going your way and everything's good and smooth and everything, you're not really growing and learning. But when you come up against an obstacle and you have something to deal with, then you have to exercise new muscles. You have to have new thoughts. So yes, some things may be a challenge for us for a while they're in office. But the key is to remember to always put love first, regardless of what the leaders of the countries are doing. You know, they're not here on the ground with the common folk, with us. They're not the regular citizens. We still have to exist day to day. So we must still love each other. We must choose to love each other. And if we haven't been, we must now start. And when I say love, the simplest definition is just to practice kindness. First of all, learn to be kind to yourself. Treat yourself well. It'll make it easier for you to treat others well. And be kind to other people. If you want peace and you want prosperity and you want to be able to sleep well at night and you don't want to have to worry about this and worry about that and worry about, all the things that can come on. Put more love in the environment through your actions, through your choice of words, through the thoughts that you have. Pay attention to those. Make sure that they're constructive. If you got bad habits, if you smoke, if you drink, if you do too much of anything, then you got a problem. So when you got a problem, you pointing a finger at another person just makes you look foolish. Because you're expecting that person to not have the problem you perceive they to have, but you still got one. So this is a time for us to work on ourselves, to put the mirror up in our own face and analyze our own selves and find out where our flaws are and where we are coming up short and work on that. Trump was elected. He's going to do what he's going to do. He is who he is. But you become better. You display more love to your neighbor. Maybe next time when the election comes around, because there's more love in the world, because we've done our part, everybody will be more willing to select a different type of president. All I'm saying is, do your part. If you don't do your part, you have no right to point any finger at anyone about anything. You just don't. So work on yourself first. Get yourself together. If you're overweight, get that weight off. You see what I'm saying? Don't point the finger at the other person. Get yourself together first. See how hard that is. See how hard that is to get yourself together. Once you get yourself together, externally and internally, you can talk a little bit, but don't complain. Take action. If you are a negative thinker, if you are a liar, if you are a backstabber, if you're a thief, if you are an abuser, if Whatever it is, whatever issue it is you got, work on that. That time will be better spent than pointing fingers and complaining about somebody else, complaining about the president and all of that. Yes, he got his flaws. He needs to work on himself. But you need to work on yourself. Make sure you're ready. Make sure you show up right. Get yourself together. That's what time it is right now. Get yourself together to where you are able to show that you love yourself and show love to others. God bless you.